Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing FTB Oceanblock, and I want to apologize in advance for any sound issues. My headset died, and I'm trying another one, and I don't think it's very good. But anyway, show must go on and similar. So we are just finishing up the, whoops, where is it? Did we not make it? We're just finishing up. We got one more thing to craft here from the digital storage quest line. I made all these processors. I couldn't tell you how many I made. I don't think it shows that. I don't think it'll show that. It shows a lot of things. What was that bonkers high number I just saw? I keep scrolling past it. Yeah, a lot of factory blocks. Cool. Let's see how this thing is coming along here. That should do it. Okay, big ding. Let's clean up the rewards. A couple more rings and a sash. I'm sure all that's fine. So what we have left are the immersive quests. RF tools, Draconic, we've got a little bit of Botania. Some of these miscellaneous quests. Oh, of course, the power pots are the last things there. So let's look a little farther at Draconic Evolution. Looking at upgrading these tools to the next tier, one of the crafting components is something called a Draconic Energy Controller. Okay, I think we've made most of this stuff. Let's find out if the system knows how to make those things. Sure looks like it. Okay. So we're going to need one of those. We'll need 4 netherite, 2 awakened draconium ingots, and a wyvern core. Let's see what we can do here. Put those in, put our awakened draconium in. All 4 netherite ingots. And our sword, and that's valid. Very good. I assume the other 2 are basically okay, they're exactly the same idea. Cool. We'll go ahead and make those. We have that, and the upgrade to the chest piece is exactly the same. So there's no reason not to make that too. Should just take us a couple seconds here. Yeah, look at that thing cook. Now once we get this thing, I think we're going to need to start looking into how to actually use this stuff. Now it all needs, all of it, it all needs these modules, all these tools for it to work even a little bit. A module core is not that expensive. That's just a regular crafting recipe. So go ahead and make one of those. Just look it up here. Module core. Well, there are a lot of them. Are there different tiers of each one? Yeah, there sure are. Okay. There's only one of these. That's good. Okay, so we'll make that for the sake of the quest first, right? Right. And then we'll be using these to make everything else, I'm sure. So let's see what we're talking about here. We start off with these energy modules. Go back here, have at least 2 energy modules. So if we were to make 8 of these, that'd be 2 in each. I guess that would be a good start. Now here's the question I have. Do these use each other to upgrade? They certainly do. They use a lot of each other, so we really won't lose anything by teaching our system how to do this, will we? Alright, cool. So let's make a bunch of these. Redstone. I'm just going to have to teach. I've been doing this manually just because it knows how to craft redstone, and the storage drawer will give it the redstone block, but I'm getting pretty tired of doing that by hand. So, energy, what now? Energy module. There it is. Alright. Well, there's one. Okay, this is pretty quick. Now, let's say we have our sword here. We press Shift C. That gets us in here. And I think what we do is we just click these things in there, and that gives it an energy capacity. Right? So there's a durability bar down there. I'm hoping we can use this boy to charge it up. Oh yeah! That does a lot of damage. 12.25. That boy only does 11. Goodbye, Supremium Sword. You did a great job. I want to run up to the enchanting setup because I have no idea if these tools accept vanilla enchantments. Take a little bit of lapis out. Sure doesn't look like it, does it? That's okay. Okay, so I threw energy modules into these other components. I don't know if this will do anything visible for us. No shield installed. Okay, so we're going to want to install a shield. I'm sure it's all in here. So let's see what's next. We got speed. We got to make one of these. And I don't feel like that's something we really need. So we'll just make it for the sake of the quest. Speed module, just a basic one. We're going to need 2 potions of swiftness. And we'll probably have to teach it how to make clocks. Next up comes the damage modules. And, okay, so it'll need potions of strength. And that gives +2. The wyvern gives +4. The Draconic, which takes Dragon's Breath, does +8. We'll just do 1 damage module for now. How do we do okay, Blaze Powder. Okay, so we taught it how to make the damage module. We're gonna take a quick look here. So as is, it does 12.25. Throw that in, does 14.25. Okay, so it's just a direct addition. Neat. Now there's a special one for projectiles, but I think it starts at the wyvern tier. That's all I see. So we're going to teach it how to do this, because I think a bow that does an awful lot of damage would be pretty cool. So spectral arrow, no problem. And we'll need a splash potion of strength. We should have an extra, a little gunpowder. Ah, that'll do it. So let's take a look here. Throw that in there. And now base damage is plus 25%. 7.5 max damage per shot. We got an AoE module. Okay. So you can do like 3x3 mining and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Just make the basic. That doesn't look bad at all. So we won't need this. We won't be mining 3x3 in this pack. Jump module? Okay. Okay, it looks like we're going to be making a lot of potions for this, so we're going to give the brewing stand a try with refined storage. Let's see what we were going to do here. We wanted to teach, okay, so we're trying to teach it jump boost, right? Potion of leaping. We need to teach it how to do that. We'll need to teach it how to do an awkward potion. And we'll have to teach it how to do bottles of water. Okay, we're going to need a fluid encapsulator. And we had one, so that's good. I'll put it down right there. I'll get another crafter and importer, set it up. While I was setting this up, I figured out what we were doing wrong before with these external storages and fluids. You gotta set it to fluid. If you set it to item, it won't work with fluids. So let's see. Oh, that's not what we want. I want the bottle of water. There we go. Processing, right? And if I switch to fluid, it'll show the quarter of a bucket. I'll throw that right in here. That's right on top of our fluid encapsulator there. I'm getting a little cramped. So let's see first if that will work. 10 of them, why not? Watch it over here on the crafting monitor. Okay, that's working. That's good. Now we're gonna see if we can make the potion of leaping. If this works, this is gonna save us a lot of trouble. Okay, so it's gotta do the awkward potions first. Let's see what's going on back here, if anything. It looks like something's happening. No, no, it really doesn't. Oh, we can at least try, let's try the awkward potion. Oh, it doesn't like that. Is there a machine we could use to do this? I'm sure there is. The fluid encapsulator. We could do it with the alchemical imbuer. Okay. Do we have one of those? I bet we do. We must have made it when we were doing the thermal quest, right? Yeah, here we are. I'll tuck this away back here. And we'll set it... Okay. So let's try that again. Wait, we should probably get these out because I bet these aren't right now. Let's go back to awkward potion. With RMP, okay, any potion. What we want is a nether wart one to give us an awkward potion. It'll be here somewhere, right? Whoop, there it is. One awkward potion. And we'll do a potion of leaping. In our fluid encapsulator. But how do we get this? I guess with a rabbit's foot, huh? No. Alright, we can see it from here. So let's go ahead and see if we can craft a bucket of it to get put over here in our refined storage system, right? See if it's doing anything over here. Okay, we're going to cancel that. We're going to cancel that. See if this is doing anything. It's got the water. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Will this work? That's the question. I've never used this machine before. It's making an awkward potion. But it won't do the rabbit's foot on its own. You just click it in there, it does nothing. It's like it's not getting out of there. I think we have it hooked up to. That may have been as simple as switching the mode on the importer, just like we did up here. Yeah, okay, that is 1 bucket's worth of a potion of leaping. And now, all we would need to do is bottle it. But it doesn't like that. I guess we'll just have to, see if we can get our potion of okay. That's the imbuer, though. What I want is the encapsulator. Oh boy. Okay, let's clear this. We're gonna want a processing recipe with a glass bottle and a fluid. Can't see it. Okay, I can't figure that out. We're just gonna do the potions manually, which stinks. But sometimes I can figure things out, and sometimes I can't. At least we don't have to fill our water bottles manually. That's good. There's our jump module, and again, this is something we're not going to use. Hopefully we'll get to something we want soon. Okay, auto feed we don't want. Wyvern shield and Wyvern large shield. That sounds interesting. Let's deal with auto feed real quick. So let's see here. Control module. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Okay, shield capacity 25 points. Shield capacity 25 points. I don't know what the difference between the two is. Boost the shield on your chest plate. Bigger shield boosts for your chest piece. So I guess we ought to make them both? Oh, okay, that'll use the regular one. That's fine. So let's see what's involved here. Oh, netherite scrap. Joy. And... okay. Just make one of the small ones. I think there is a manual part to us doing this, that's right. Okay, since mostly what we use this combiner for is this, we're just gonna throw a bunch of basalt in there and hope for the best. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. Excellent. So, whoops. So here's our shield module, which is fine. And now we're going to make the big one, which appears to be just a straight upgrade. Here we go. 125 points of shield. And we should be able to just... oh, we've got our scuba tank on. Should be able to just shift this boy. Okay, now it has a shield capacity of 125 points. What's it mean? It says no shield installed. Do we need something else for this? Shield control module. Probably. Let's get that going. We'll need a shield control module. All kinds of stuff. Oh, we're gonna need another dragon heart. And does this thing know how to make a particle? This most certainly does not. Oh! Wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, that's not bad. So I'll have to go kill the Ender Dragon again real quick. Let's give this sword a try. Doesn't one-shot the Endermans. Does two-shot it. Three-shot it anyway. But of course we can upgrade the damage on this just by adding more modules. Okay, my old bow is definitely better at this point. But like I said, we can just keep adding the modules. Hey. The sword is pretty good. Take it right down. And I'll say this, you run through the power on this stuff. That's something we'll have to be careful of if we decide to actually use these. Okay, trucking right along. Looks like it's about done. Shield control. And we want this thing, right? Oh, okay, that takes up quite a few. Shield control. Okay, so this, apparently it has the shield now. Let's see if what we do with it is obvious in the options. Advanced dislocator. Okay, I'm not really sure how to use the shield. Feel kind of silly. See if there's any indication. Wyvern Shield Recovery. Recovers the shield boost on your chest piece. I guess we could try that, huh? Okay, we got it. Shield recovery. Okay, now it's doing something. We're getting some... It's giving us some armor, apparently. And I'm certain the cost of its, Why do I have two of them? That's gotta be just a rendering glitch. Now let's see, does it save where it was? Yes, it does. So we'll just let that charge up, I guess, and then we'll have a shield. Maybe we'll have to go and see what happens when we get hit. I'm sure that's not the ideal way to do this, but never know. Okay, a flight module. For this, we're going to need those elytra that I hope we found. Because I did not see anything. Okay, we have one pair of elytra. That's good. I did not see anything resembling end cities or structures off the main island. And we're going to need a firework rocket too, huh? I haven't made one of these in so long. Let's see. It's not just... Oh, yes, it is just gunpowder. Okay, good. We can use several gunpowder, of course. So let's go ahead and make the flight module. This is another thing we're not going to use because we have the jetpack. Oh my gods. Okay, I don't know what it wants here. If it doesn't want one of the three types of rockets. So let's just go ahead and have this stuff crafted manually, or semi-manually, I guess. So that's two cores. Rockets are just funny. They're just funny. They're weird. And we need a module core. And I'll take... I got all three kinds here. Let's... Okay, it works. Very good. Elytra does not currently work on chest pieces in a curio slot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, folks, so it looks like the rest of the Draconic scene here is just, at least this part, is just crafting this stuff. We're gonna have to work a lot to get up to, the Chaotic tier, I think. Like, this Chaotic core is gonna take a large Chaos fragment, which I guess... A Chaos shard... I'm not sure how to make these. We have tiny chaos fragments. I guess we'll have to see how this works. But that's going to have to wait until the next episode, which is probably not going to be coming at the furious pace that these have to date. I'm kind of itching to explore something that isn't water. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.